go down. Catch it on the up. It's better to catch it a little early than catch it a little late. You know? Don't throw it out if it goes down. It'll still be okay bread, but it won't be spectacular. You know.
How do you know where that apex is? So what is
In a
it?
smaller bowl, it actually mounds a little bit, and that's easier to see. Here, what you might see is the first sign of something going the other way, the slightest sign, and that's close enough to the apex that it'll be really powerful still. But if it gets a long seam, then you've lost some power. If it falls in on itself, then it's probably not going to be a real strong bread. You know, you can always make things better with the next phase. You know, really good kneading, really good proofing, really good baking can make up for missing one thing. You know, but when it's spectacular, you aced every stage. You know, and that's when it's artisan. You know, and that doesn't happen. I mean, artisan doesn't happen overnight, and you can't buy it on a supermarket shelf. You know. It's just not there. It doesn't matter what they say. It really is about learning all the pieces,
Just experimenting and seeing what
and becoming connected. And you know, how can I tell when it's ready? I look at it because I've been doing it for so long. You know, and that's it. You know.
And then do you sprinkle the flour, add your salt and
It
oil?
does, yeah, you don't have to be gentle with it. The only reason you're being gentle is so you don't get a false read.
Okay.
So that by bumping it, it falls and you go, it's ready, but it actually wasn't ready. You know. Once you say it's time, you just take a handful of flour and stir it in. It no longer matters. It was simply about catching the power there.
And the oil and salt, just throw it in?
You just get it in there and start mixing. Try to keep the oil and salt away from the yeast. That's about it. You just throw a layer. You can literally just throw a layer of flour on, throw your yeast on, throw another layer of flour, throw your salt and oil on, and start kneading.
If it already has the yeast.
It's right there. I think it's actually starting to. You know, I think you're at the apex and maybe a moment past it. Oh, so I would just go.
Oh God!
Hurry.
You want to know what not to do when you. I know, right?
You're nowhere near in trouble. You're fine. So now what I do?
It registered on my scared meter. I went past the meter on that focaccia.
You heard the beep, right?
Just,
Right. You broke the meter on the focaccia. Tom made a focaccia this week that was like, you know, it actually did work. I mean, the stuff we made when I came was fine, but it was a pain in the butt to deal with.
a real pain.
Yeah. Okay, so that's about ready. I wouldn't mind stretching it a little more. I like a thin crust. Okay.
Are we cutting short
This spot ends May 1st.
Someplace here. Did we ever get any onion?
right here.
Okay.
It's all ready for you.
Okay, excellent day. Excellent day.
Should I keep going on this cheese?
Yeah, we're probably going to use that cheese, I think, for the number of people we have. I do it. It'll keep even if it's sliced and we don't use it.
That's the yummiest stuff.
There were more carrots.
The longer it sits, the more it sticks. So you got to be sure it moves. It's sticking right there, so add a little bit more cornmeal on that edge. Tom, have you got the oven mopped out?
I'll mop it out. I couldn't find water out here.
Okay. Probably can't find out. They probably have to get it in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the mozzarella massage? No.
You go to the cutting board. Is the cutting board free?
Yeah, it's wet.
That's okay. Just wipe it off with something and we'll put it right on there. Here, I got it. Okay. All right, Tom, when that one comes out, do me a favor and do an infrared check, okay?
Did I do that right?
No, it was all wrong, but that's okay. Okay. You did great.
Will it still be edible?
You did great. You did perfectly fine, yeah.